burned cars, blood-stained streets, and terrified civilians. This is the aftermath of Saturday's violent exchange between drug cartels and Mexican authorities. It left 22 dead, including 4 federal policemen. Cross-border organized crime remains a serious security challenge for both Mexico and the United States. A ruthless cartel attack left 9 U.S. citizens dead in early November in Mexico, prompting President Trump to declare his intention to designate drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. The president renewed his pledge in an interview last week. Analyst Adam Isaacson hears echoes of the president's campaign rhetoric when he spoke of Latin America as the place that's sending bad people to the U.S.
The idea of listing criminal groups as terrorists and drawing attention to the mayhem going on in Mexico in that way plays into that narrative very much.
The designation would empower U.S. institutions to freeze financial assets, prosecute for activities that support terrorism, and bar entry into the country to individuals and entities involved with these groups.
And when you see what's going on the other side of the border,
Trump said he had offered the Mexican president help to go in and clean out, generating fear of a possible U.S. intervention. The Mexican president reacted immediately by stating that no foreign forces would be involved in establishing law and order in Mexico.
No aceptamos.
We do not accept any kind of intervention. We are a free, sovereign country.
Libre y soberano.
The Mexican government has little claim to sovereignty, considering how it buckled to pressure and released the son of infamous cartel leader El Chapo, says Dan Cadman with the Center for Immigration Studies. He blames the situation on what he sees as ineptitude by Mexican authorities to respond to the cartel problem.
They are, in a very real sense, undermining the capacity of that government to control itself in the very same way that the Taliban has done in Afghanistan, where the Taliban controls the poppy fields.
Critics of the policy, including Isaacson, argue against utilizing tools designed to combat terrorism against drug cartels, which they say will not improve crime-fighting capabilities, but may weaken anti-terrorism measures. Isaacson raises concerns about the negative effect that the terrorist designation would have on the relations between the United States and Mexico, two countries that share much more than a border and a common interest in fighting organized crime. It remains to be seen if the State Department will issue the terrorist designation for Mexican drug cartels, as U.S. law specifies a number of criteria for the designated groups and individuals in the terrorist list. Ardita Dunellari, VOA News, Washington.